How's it going, everyone? We'll wait for people to get in here. Be picking up Switch OLED and Metroid Dread live at my local Game Stop. Already here waiting. We got about an hour and 17 minutes before the store opens up. I can show you guys. The GameStop is right there. It's raining right now, so we're sitting in the car. There's not even a line. I don't expect there to be a line. Mine's pre-ordered, so even if a line shows up, doesn't matter for me. I have everything pre-ordered and paid off, so I just literally have to walk in and pick it up. Might grab a couple Switch OLED accessories if they happen to have any, because I do have an OLED accessories video in the works right now. So if GameStop happens to have any launch accessories and people are wondering about those, it might be good to include those in that video. And then I'll provide links in that video if people want to buy any of the accessories, if they're any good. How you guys doing this morning? Shout out to Logan LeBlanc. Welcome, man. One of our members of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. Seahawks 24 Rule is here as well. Another one of those members. Sarah B is here. Cool. What game are you going to play on it first? Probably Metroid Dread. I mean, I want to do a full system transfer this time, but I'll probably play Metroid Dread. That's obviously the new game today. So, welcome Emma Bumley Davies. Says raining more in Scotland. Probably. I have no idea. I don't live in Scotland, but it's raining right now. Let's see here. Morning, Nate. Looking fresh. Thanks. Not that fresh. Look at my hair. Does it really look that fresh? My hair is a giant mess right now. I pre-ordered my OLED, but I still have to wait a week. I can't even get my OLED on launch day. That sucks, man. To get a pre-order in and have to wait. Some retailers are just really crappy about that. They oversell, and then they don't get enough, and then they're like, oh, we'll still hold your pre-order, but hey, we're going to send it to you a week from now. It's so dumb. What's up, Brian C? Welcome, man. It's sold out everywhere. Yeah, some places that have had it in person are gone already. This GameStop, if they have any in person, obviously won't be gone yet because they're not open yet. But yeah, it a lot of the ones that were available in store are gone right now. Online, I am aware. I was watching Jake Randall's stream earlier. When all of the online orders went live, they vanished. Now, whether or not they vanished to legit people or scalpers, that's something we'll have to see. But Switch OLED is not available to buy online right now, at least in the United States. Let's see here. Let's see here. Natsu says, I got overnight shipping on my OLED pre-order, but they didn't drop it off at FedEx, and now it won't arrive till the 16th. Dude, that sucks. You pay extra for overnight shipping, which overnight shipping can be a really expensive. You know, like when I got my Switch OLED, the first one, last week, you know, when I got my early one, I paid $150 for overnight shipping. So imagine if I paid that and then they still didn't give it to me for like 3 days. I would have been pissed, and you got to wait even longer than that. Oh, man. But they didn't drop it off at FedEx. So my thing with that, Natsu, is I think you're a victim of a retailer that oversold the amount of units that they were going to have. So this happens sometimes when you order online, especially, is a retailer will oversell the amount of pre-orders they have, still fulfill those pre-orders, but they'll wait for their second shipment. Because what will happen is next week, in the later half of next week, there will be a new shipment of Switch OLEDs to retailers, and that is what you're getting. You're just getting your OLED out of that second shipment. That's why I don't like doing online pre-orders. I prefer doing pre-orders in person. For both the Switch OLED, and the Xbox Series X, I was able to get pre-orders in person at this particular GameStop store. So I prefer to do in person for that reason. You are less likely to get screwed over with in-person, in-store pre-orders. Online, I did have 2 Xbox Series X's. I sold one of them because at the same time that I was pre-ordering Xbox Series X, here I nabbed one at a Target online, and that one did ship on time. So that was a little interesting there. But in general, I believe in pre-orders in person if possible. I know things like the PlayStation 5 you can only do online and stuff like that, but Yeah, I've seen too many online retailers oversell the amount of units they have. I am not driving. You see how this light pole, like right there, isn't moving? I'm obviously not driving. It is raining. Can you see the water? And I'm at GameStop. It's right here. See, there is GameStop. This reminds me, though. I want to do this, and I want to shut off my Bluetooth. Just realized I was plugged into the car. And I don't want my audio running through the car. All right. Let's see here. See what the chat is saying. I mean, the bright side is I got the Dread Amiibos and the special edition ready for pickup later today. That's awesome. Curry's in the UK made a pricing error on Metroid Dread on the pre-order. So I managed to get it for 25. What's that? UK, so that'll be pounds. And they honored the order and got the game today. Nice, man. I picked up Metroid at Walmart this morning, and I saw the employee open the box. They had 7 copies in stock. Cool. Rain at GameStop hits different. It's all right. I mean, I can go wait outside. It's not super cold or anything. It's just they don't really have like much of an awning here, so my butt would get wet. There's like one dry spot right by the door. So if I see anyone else pull up that's going to try to wait to get an in-person one that's not pre-ordered, I might get out of the car and go sit in the literal one dry spot on the sidewalk. Because it's not super cold. At least to me, it's not. It's 68 degrees out here in Wisconsin, in my part of Wisconsin, which to me is not that bad at all. I like weather in the 60s. When do they open? They open in an hour and 10 minutes. So we got a little bit of time here to sit here and chat. I know one thing I want to talk about. So I did a video this morning talking about a situation with the Joy-Con on Switch, where in my title it stated that Nintendo claims they fixed drift. Now here's the thing about this title, because it's been called clickbait. One, Nintendo cannot legally say the word Joy-Con drift. They can't say it legally right now. Nintendo has 6 different lawsuits going on against them over Joy-Con drift, where in every single lawsuit they denied that Joy-Con drift is a problem. So they legally cannot say we fixed Joy-Con drift. They can't say those words. Nintendo legally cannot say that. What they can say is they fixed the things that cause Joy-Con drift. So they can't use the word Joy-Con drift, but they could talk about the things that cause it and what they did to make those things better. So what Nintendo has claimed in the latest Joy-Cons, which do come with the Switch OLED, they have claimed they made the Joy-Cons, the control stick itself, more durable. Now, I took apart the stick on video and showed you guys pictures and showed they didn't change the design or anything. But there was a graphite pad that potentially is used in a different metal. I have no idea. I don't have no way of testing it. So my conclusion is they might have fixed it, but I can't prove it. Now, when you say fixed, it doesn't mean that they'll never be drift again. This is just common knowledge, and Nintendo restated this common knowledge, and people are taking that statement as Nintendo is saying they didn't fix it. Look, they said that it'll still break down. Yes, they said that every part will break down eventually. There's wear and tear. Wear and tear on any physically moving parts is always a thing. Every single device that uses physically moving parts is going to have wear and tear. It doesn't matter. It could be the watch that you wear on your wrist. You can wear an old school watch, and it might take 200 years. But the gears in there will eventually wear down, and it won't work anymore. Same thing true with drift. And every control stick on every controller that is currently purchasable by mass consumers, there's going to be drift. Drift is going to be a thing that's going to exist irregardless of anything any company does to address it. What Nintendo is saying is that they made the stick more durable. This means it should take a much longer period of time and much more wear and tear before it becomes a problem. Exactly like every other control stick in the world. So, Nintendo is essentially saying that they fixed drift. Keeping in mind, you can't get rid of drift. It's impossible for everyone. PlayStation 5 has drift. Xbox Series X has drift. You can't get rid of it. But you can make your product more durable so it takes more force, it takes more wear and tear before it happens. That's what Nintendo is claiming that they did. And that they changed their testing methodology to prove that they made it more durable. Again, we don't know their testing methodology. We don't know how they're proving it internally. These are just statements made by Nintendo. So yes, the interpretation is Nintendo addressed Joy-Con drift. Nintendo tried to fix Joy-Con drift. They just can't use the words Joy-Con drift. Because if they do, that is ammo for the people suing them. So they can't say that. What they can say is they made it more durable. Remembering that the lack of durability is the primary cause of Joy-Con drift in the first place. So they basically said, we addressed what causes it, but we can't tell you that that's what happens. Like, oh yeah, wear and tear is eventually going to happen, but they can't tell you what happens when wear and tear happens. Like, Nintendo worded things very carefully to protect themselves legally. But it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. Nintendo is claiming they have made the sticks more durable, which in turn makes it so they are less likely to drift soon. They're always going to drift eventually. Every controller drifts eventually. Anyways, UPS be tripping. They moved the delivery date tomorrow. Dude, that sucks. What car are you driving? It looks nice from the inside. This is, I'll show you guys a brief little tour. This is a Dodge Durango Citadel. You can see this, see the Citadel statement there. This is a 2013, so not a new car. Yeah, it's really expensive to buy new cars. This one is fully tricked out. It's got a sunroof here, and there's a DVD screen. DVD, not Blu-ray or anything fancy. I don't even think it runs at 720p. It's kind of a crappy screen, but it's good when you have children. We have 3 kids and a dog, a big dog. So we need a big vehicle for that. But I mean, it's got what, 155,000 miles on it, so we'll see how much life is left in this bad boy. We're hoping we can get another 3-4 years out of it, but we'll see. You know, it's a Dodge. We'll see. Hopefully we can get it to 250 to 300 thou. But we'll see. I don't know. It's a Hemi V8 engine. It's a nice car. I'm not going to say that it was cheap. I think the list price was 16 thou when we bought it. Obviously it was used. But we didn't pay 16,000. You know, we talked them down. But I mean, we still paid a lot. A lot for us anyways. You know, for us, anytime that, you know, you're talking about something that costs 10 grand or more, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a lot of people. It's a lot of money for, especially us. This is our only working vehicle, too. We don't have another car right now. Kind of sucks. Until we pay this off, we're not going to be getting another car. So, hopefully we have it paid off next year. That's our plan. But, we'll see. We've had it for over a year, so. Good morning, guys. I'm stoked to actually get a set of the Dread Amiibo at Target. Yeah, see, I don't have the Dread Amiibo on pre-order. I'm sort of hoping they just have them, like, here that I can just buy. If they don't, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. I'm not a huge Amiibo person, but I think I just want them. And if I end up not wanting them, I can always give them away. But, see, I love Dynasty Warriors 5. I already got my system. I'm playing Pokemon Go lately. Any quality surprise drops waiting this year? Prediction? Quality? I don't think there's any more, like, surprise major game drops. I think we pretty much know how the rest of this year is going to go for all platforms right now. I'm really looking forward to Age of Empires 4. I'm a big Age of Empires guy, so that's one of the PC games I'm really looking forward to. Plus, since I'm already a Game Pass subscriber, I don't have to pay any extra for it. I can just play it on PC, assuming that it works correctly. Game Pass has some issues on PC. SMT5, yep, that's coming out in November. next month. Big fan, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. As again, some employee last night, they were not allowed to tell me how many they had. They would have them in stock. Yeah. As I said, if a line starts forming or I see some people show up for a line, I'm going to just go out there and get the only dry spot to sit in. But right now, I'm literally right in front of the store. Oops. Is this not going to turn? Nope. I guess I'll just take my phone out. See? I'm right in front of the store. There's nobody here waiting. And I already have mine paid off for pre-order, so I don't even need to be first. But, I mean, I kind of want to be. It's one of those, if you're not first, you're last. Even though it's a pre-order. Plus, if there's like amiibo, dreadful weather. I would not say that rain is dreadful weather. Rain can be quite enjoyable. If you ever just like go outside, sit in a garage or on a porch, that's got a little awning on it so you're not getting soaked, and just listen to the rain. You close your eyes and just listen to it. Watch the water flow. It can be really peaceful. It doesn't have to be crappy weather. I mean, there's days that, if you have rain for like 5, 6, 7 straight days, that it can get a little tiring at that point. But I wouldn't call rain necessarily crappy weather. Crappy weather for me, I live in Wisconsin. This is nothing. Crappy weather for me is when I wake up February 5th and, oh my God, we got 4 feet of snow dropped. I don't have a snow blower, so I have to go manually, by hand, shovel all of it. And oh my gosh, it was a little wet at the it wasn't quite at freezing at the very beginning of that snowfall. So the bottom foot layer is all just weighing 7,000 pounds, and I'm outside shoveling for 4 hours. That is miserable. Then again, going sledding when you're all done and the streets are plowed, and so I mean, there's some benefits there. But I think we have our first person showing up for something. I don't know that it's for Switch OLED, but something. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're driving off. Maybe they thought about it and they said, nah. What's up? Hello from Russia. Nice. My fiance is from Russia. Wisconsin here, but sunny here. Yeah, I mean, that's why I said it's 68 where I am and raining, but that's not the whole of Wisconsin. So, by the way, fellow Wisconsinite and anyone else who's interested, we are doing a in-person meetup. Yes, it's real. An in-person meetup is happening. I can't chat. It won't let me chat, so I can't do it. If one of our mods wants to do hashtag or the exclamation point, then the words meetup, that should trigger Nightbot to put a link to it. We are doing a meetup this month on October 23rd in my hometown. There is a link. Nightbot threw it up. We are doing there. It's basically, it's not like some crazy special thing. It's just where you can come meet me. You can meet Eric from the Nintendo Prime Podcast. You can meet my fiance. We're just gonna be meeting at a pub. We're just gonna have a DJ, do some karaoke, maybe play some Switch together. We'll see. Exchange friend codes and all that jazz. Might have some giveaways at the event depending on how many people are gonna be there. Maybe some free merch to hand out. And we'll just have some drinks and shoot the shit, play some pool, shoot some darts, dance, sing, have a good time. And then obviously go home. Obviously you need to be 21 or older to be there, because it is a bar. And yeah, that's it. Nothing like super special. Just a chance to meet me if you guys want. And I love karaoke. I love karaoke. But if you guys want to come, it's October 23rd at 8 p.m. Again, a link to the meetup has already gone out in the chat. And if that link doesn't work, if you can't join from that link, let me know, and I will link my Facebook profile. I deleted some stuff on it, like my address. So I'll link my Facebook profile, and we could friend on Facebook, but only do that if you're going to come to the meetup. If you're not coming to the meetup, sorry. And if I find out, like, you added me and then you're not coming, I'm probably just going to delete you off my Facebook. I don't need my Facebook flooded with a billion people. But for this specific meetup, and anyone who's confused and doesn't know how to get there, obviously I want to be able to get a hold of you guys. So, let's see here. Talk some Russian to us. I don't know any Russian outside of my fiance's Russian name, which is Yulia Andrushina. That's it. I don't actually know any Russian. I have some Russian in my family tree, but My fiance is from Russia. She doesn't actually know any Russian anymore either. She was adopted when she was like 9 from Russia and hasn't really, well, I shouldn't say she hasn't spoken Russian since. Because in high school, she kind of cheated. You know, in high school, how like, oh, you got to take a foreign language class. She took Russian. She took Russian when she is Russian. I found that to be hilarious, just to get an easy grade. Anyways, she hasn't used it since high school, and really, she can like understand bits and pieces, and she knows a few words and phrases, but she doesn't really remember much of it. So she's not fluent, is what I'm trying to say. But she is from Russia, so. But I don't actually know any Russian besides her name. I need to take English. My spelling is awful. Hey, where's the game I won a while back? I confirmed through email like 3 weeks ago. Jonathan Evans, what game are we talking about? Which game? I got you, man. What game are we talking about? I can't check on my phone right now because obviously I'm streaming from it. Which game did you supposedly win? I'm not saying you didn't win. I just got all the E3 stuff shipped out in the last 2 weeks. So there's that. If it's from the E3 giveaway and it was a digital code, you might have just slipped through the cracks. So if you want a game from a few weeks ago or a month ago, or if it's from E3 or whatever it is, let me know. Obviously, I can check my email, or you can. What I would do if that happened, Jonathan Evans, and you've confirmed it through email, is just email me again, and I will check it later today. No one's trying to get screwed over here. Don't worry about it. RGT85 is going to be playing Balan Wonderland, I'm sure. What store am I at? GameStop. GameStoppy. Let's see here. When am I going in? It does not open for another 55 minutes. So I won't be going in for 55 minutes. Literally just sitting here watching. Well, actually, it's kind of done raining, I think it stopped. My windshield wipers go. Yeah, I think it stopped. You deserve more subscribers. Well, thanks. I try to. I try to. So tonight, to let you guys know, tonight on our we're going to be doing a live stream tonight. I'll probably get it set up when I get home. I got to kind of see, because I have a planned dinner with my parents tonight. But we will still do the stream. Probably be a bit later, maybe 9 o'clock. During that stream, we are going to be giving away another Switch OLED. However, there's a caveat with this Switch OLED. It's not going to be like last week's giveaway. So last Friday, we gave away a brand new Switch OLED. Literally, the guy should actually already have it. It should be arriving at his house today. But when I say that I'm giving away a Switch OLED tonight, I'm talking about the one that I've had over the past week. Now, caveat about this. It's broken. The screen's broken. Hold on. So, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to give it away tonight, and I will send you the dock and the Joy-Cons. Right? I'll send you the dock and the Joy-Cons. I'll even send you the Switch OLED box. Unless you really, 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 really want that tablet, the actual OLED part, right this second, what I am going to do is I am going to wait, and I will send you that Switch OLED after I get a replacement panel. Should be within 2 months. I should be able to get a replacement panel. I am going to fix that Switch OLED, do a video on it, show, replacing the panel and all that, put it back together the right way, and then ship it to you. So you still will get your Switch OLED. You'll just get the Joy-Con and dock right away. You will get the actual Switch itself
after I fix it. Now, if you're someone who really wants it to be broken, they just want it broken, they don't want me to fix it. If you win it, and you're like, no, Nate, I really, really want all of it, including the broken screen OLED. I really want that. Fine. I'll give it to you. If you really want the broken one without me fixing it, fine. My thought is, I'm going to give away the Switch OLED. I want to eventually give them a fully working Switch OLED, right? So since I have that extra one, I could do a video fixing it and then ship it off. Again, I don't know when the screens will be available. Screens for the original Switch and Switch Lite are available, so I assume there'll be screens available for this within a couple of months from some manufacturer in China will be making extra screens. So if I can't get one from them, I could technically source one from other broken Switches that might sell on eBay as well. So I could buy like a broken Switch OLED on eBay that the screen didn't break, but say something else did, and I could potentially use that. Obviously, I'd rather just get the screen on its own, because then I got to disassemble a broken one, which, as we've seen, is a bit difficult. I might just go into a proper place and actually get them to remove the screen in that case. But whatever it is, the point is that I'm giving away a Switch OLED tonight. It's just a little bit different than the last giveaway, because you'll either get the broken one because that's what you want, or you'll just get the dock and the Joy-Cons, but you'll get the Switch after I fix it later. Does that make sense? So hopefully people are okay with that. If you're not okay with it, don't enter. Pretty simple. So yeah, we'll be giving away that system tonight. Unless you really, really want it, well, you know, the broken version of it, which is fine. But that's fine. There's other people who have told me they want the broken one too, and that's fine. Some people are valuing the broken one because they view it as they got something for free. The Joy-Con and the dock work, and they're just want to get into taking apart electronics, and they want to get into learning how things work. And the best way to do that is with a product that's broken already, because then you don't have to feel bad if you mess anything up. So some people like it just, I've had people DMing me saying, I want the broken one for free. I just want to like learn how things work, and I want to take things apart, and like doing it with something that I don't have to worry about breaking it would be great. So some people just want it because of that. You wouldn't take the screen out, you would just shell. So I mean, ideally, you're right, Brian. Ideally, you wouldn't take the screen out of a broken OLED, you would just shell swap and move all the parts into it. You are correct on that front. It's also possible that like if I buy a broken Switch OLED off eBay and the thing they say works is, oh, it doesn't read the memory anymore, or the game card slot doesn't work, or something like that. Well, I have a board that I might be able to just take out the board with the memory from my current Switch OLED, put it into that one, and it might just work too. So who knows? Maybe we end up doing a whole series on trying to fix Switch OLEDs as well. That could be a lot of fun. Not going to be as good as some of the other people out there that do it, of course. They have a lot more experience. I've taken apart electronics. Well, most of my experience is with phones, not with, you know, other consumer electronics. But Igenoma said nothing else is coming this year for Zelda, assuming you didn't break the board. Now, the board's not broken. The Switch works. The board's not broken. We're all good. It was Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yay, Jonathan! We're good. Good. I got good news for you on that one. We're all good on that. Yep, I have it. You won Immortals Phoenix Rising, and someone else that night won the Hori joypad stuff. I still have them. They're sitting on top of my mini fridge down in the studio. I still have it. We're all good there. Those are being shipped out. Okay, so here's what's going on. I've got 4 international packages from E3 that haven't been sent yet. When I go to send those 4 packages, I'm going to be shipping out those 2 other physical items. So we're all good. You will get your copy. It is sitting at my house. We're all good. I have the shipping stuff for it. I'm waiting until I do my next shipment run of giveaway items from my house. Because I have that. I have the Switch, that giant Switch case that we gave away, and the Hori joypads. So yeah, you're gonna get it. We're all good there. I already know about it, man. We're good. I'm glad that that's what it was. Cause it's like, oh yeah, dude, I have that. I already know. I already got a plan. I'm sorry it's not shipped out yet. I know I'd like to ship out things right away. That's always my goal, is to get things shipped out right away. But I was still dealing with E3 packages, and I have one more shipment run for E3 packages, all international packages. So if you're from Canada, or the one guy who won in Italy, sorry, you haven't got your package yet. It is going to go out this month. It's just when I went to ship them, and they told me how much it was going to cost, I realized I need to wait. I need to wait till my next YouTube check, and then I will ship them. Let's just say the international packages cost, those 4 international packages cost as much to ship as the 38 other items I shipped out for E3. I shipped out 38 items. The 4 international I have to send cost as much as when I shipped all 38. International shipping's stupidly expensive. So, yeah. Or maybe for maybe what I can do, since the international packages I probably won't be shipping for another couple of weeks while I wait for the next YouTube check. What I could do is ship your game, the Joypad controllers, that Switch case that someone won that during that same stream, and then also ship the Switch OLED and just say, screw it, I'll ship it all on Monday. I could just do that. It's only going to cost me like $50 to ship all that, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. Either way, you'll get it this month. I'm sorry that it's taken 3 weeks. Hey, at least you didn't wait months like people from E3 have. I'm trying not to do that in the future. Like, if we do a massive giveaway during E3 next year, I'm going to try to make sure it's not something you guys are going to have to wait forever for. There still is one item from my E3 giveaway I don't have yet. And that is the Zelda Game & Watch. I forget when that even comes out. Someone won one, and I have one coming from Target. But yeah, that's one item that I still have to deal with. But, okay. What time's the stream? Tonight? The stream tonight to give away the broken Switch OLED, although I will fix it for you if you would like me to. It is what it is. Bottom line is, that giveaway is tonight. The stream is going to be at, I would say, roughly 9 p.m. I'm going to schedule it for 9 p.m. It might start a little sooner than that if I'm home in time. I don't know. We're going to a Mexican restaurant with my parents and my kids tonight at 6:30. We should be back before 9 o'clock. My kids can't even stay up that late. They'll be passed out. So yeah, I don't think it'll be too long. I think we go there 6:30. We'll probably be done by 7:30. Be home, have my kids in bed by 8. Might start the stream at 8:30. We'll see. But there will be a stream tonight for that. Again, it'll probably be given away towards the later part of the stream, like a couple hours in. Around 11 or so, we'll probably is when we'll do the giveaway. It also is a Friday night stream, so we'll be popping off the drinks and all that as well. Don't know if it's going to be as crazy as the last Friday night stream. If you guys get me as crunked as the last stream that I did when I gave away a Switch OLED, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. And yeah, we'll do additional giveaways and stuff like that if we hit member goals and all that. That's true on every stream. I think we're like 11 or 12 away from our next member goal giveaway. You can fix the broken OLED. That's totally fine, guys. Hey, if anyone, when I give it away tonight, if the person who wins it wants the broken one and wants to fix it themselves, that's cool. How was the hangover? Actually, it wasn't that bad. But you notice, David Lane, what am I doing right now? See this? This is bottle 1 of probably like 20 bottles of water I'm going to have today. I'm just going to keep refilling this one. I'm going to be drinking so much water today because bottom line is hangovers are from being dehydrated because alcohol dehydrates you. So as long as you stay hydrated all day and also have water throughout the night while you're drinking, you can usually not really deal with hangovers. I didn't really have that bad of one. I didn't know, by the way, I had no idea heading into the stream I was going to be drinking as much as I was. I only had 4 bottles of water that day because I obviously didn't know we were going to have 1,200 live viewers. That was, wow. You guys blew my mind with how many people we had there live. I still can't believe we had that many people there live. It's insane. So how many people are going to be there tonight live, I have no idea. Probably not as many since this isn't like a brand new Switch OLED I'm giving away. It's one that's a fixer-upper. But I also don't have a month build-up to that stream. It's kind of a, hey, if someone wants this damn thing, here's the deal. I'll fix it. I'll send you the dock and the accessories and fix it up and then send it to you. Or if you want to fix it yourself, or you just want to explore broken electronics, be my guest. Metroid Dread, baby! Metroid Dread. So we also are giving away 3 copies of Metroid Dread this month. Not today, but this month. This month we're giving away 3 copies of Metroid Dread. Got to be subscribed to win. I will explain further how to win it at a future date. 2 of them will be given away on a live stream at the end of the month. I know that. But there's 1 copy of it that's not going to be given away that way. So, details to come. But you got to be subscribed to enter. If you're not subscribed, you can't win. That's the bottom line with every giveaway I do. If you're not subscribed, you can't win. I just put my copy of Metroid Dread in my Switch 10 minutes ago. Nice, Bama Hut. Heard really good things about Dread. Yeah, man. It's trending to possibly be Game of the Year right now. Still have to play my other Metroid games. I've only beaten the first Prime. Here's the nice thing about Dread. You don't need to play prior games to enjoy it. You just subscribe. Thanks, Phantomboy90. Yeah, all my giveaways you got to be subscribed for. I do giveaways every month. We usually have monthly giveaways, and then we have random stream giveaways that happen. It can happen in any stream. We have member goals. Our next member goal is 200. It's where you hit the little join button. If we get to 200 members, which could happen during this stream, I have no idea, then we will do a giveaway right there live on stream. Other times there's just bonus giveaways. So we'll see what happens. Like tonight's giveaway of my Switch OLED that I broke. That is a bonus giveaway. And I will have it clearly explained in the description how the giveaway works for the Switch OLED and what the options are if you win. Option 1, obviously, is you want everything as is. Option 2 is just send me the accessories now and, send me the Switch OLED after you make a video fixing it. Which, again, I can't guarantee when that's going to happen. I presume by January we should have screen parts. Or that by January I can buy someone else's broken Switch OLED off the internet that has a working screen. And if it does, then I can just swap parts out and stuff. Pain in the butt, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. You must be balling with all these giveaways. So, people always ask that. You must be balling with the giveaways. Here's what I explained. I explained this on Twitter yesterday. So, I have a job. YouTube isn't my job. I would like it to be my job. I would like to do YouTube for a living. But I have 3 kids. We have a family of 5 in our house. We live in a house. We have car payments and rent to pay and everything else in between, insurance and all that crap. So bottom line is, my little tiny YouTube channel, I guess it's not so tiny anymore, does not make nearly enough money to support a family of 5. It doesn't have to on its own. My fiance works full-time too. So I have a full-time job. I just happen to work from home. So like right now, I'm able to do this stream and waste a couple hours to pick this up because I'm not going to take a lunch break later for my job. But here's the thing. All the money I make on YouTube, almost all of it, goes right back into YouTube. So in the last year, and there's a screenshot of this on my Twitter, if you don't believe me, I put up the proof. In the last year, this YouTube channel has made $18,000. The crazy thing about that, only 11,000 or 12,000 of that was from ads and YouTube Plus or Gold memberships or whatever the hell, where you guys can become members on YouTube and then you don't see ads. So like, that means I had like $6,000 worth of super chats in a year. That's insane to me. That's just utterly insane. Either way, it made $18,000 in the last year. So over $10,000 of that money has gone to giveaways. Over $10,000 in the last year from that YouTube money has gone to giveaways. The Switch OLED that I broke for the channel was paid for with YouTube money. The Switch OLED I gave away last week was paid for with YouTube money. The new camera I bought for YouTube earlier this year, $1,500, was paid for with YouTube money. All the stuff you see on the set, from the desk and some of the tools and the backgrounds and the backdrops, all of that paid for with YouTube money. The new screen, I have a monitor coming in. That is going to specifically, there's other things I can do with it. Obviously, I'm not just going to spend a bunch on a monitor for only one purpose. But this monitor is replacing one that broke, that really helps me edit videos and gives me a maximum timeline and the ability to just do a bunch of stuff at once instead of having to rely on using like 3, 4, or 5 different monitors. It gets a little insane. So, all in all of these purchases that are related to YouTube or related to giving away were made with YouTube money. I spent about $16,000 between equipment and giveaways of that $18,000. Only $2,000 was really left over, and I used that to take my children on a little water park vacation. Yeah, I don't really make much money off YouTube because I put so much of it back into YouTube. Now, some people have asked me, well, what's it going to take for you to do YouTube full time? Well, I need to be making at least double that. I need to be making at least $36,000 to $40,000 before I can even remotely consider doing YouTube full time. And what would you mean YouTube full time? How would that be different than it is today? Well, one, there'd be more professional editing on my videos because right now I don't have time for that. 2, I might be hiring somebody to help out. 3, there'll just be a more consistent schedule. You'll know every day when my videos are going to drop. All the live streams, everything will just be a heck of a lot more professional than I feel like it already is, which I feel like we do a good job, but it'll be even better. There'll be a more consistent schedule. That being said, we're not at that point, and we might never get to that point. And I know this. This is why I'm also in college full time. Because the job I'm doing now isn't like the greatest money in the world, and I want to make more. So yeah, I'm in college. So yeah, that's kind of where that whole situation's at. I was able to upgrade to collector's edition. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna ask them when I get in there, but when I went to pre-order, they didn't have any collector's editions left. But if they got some extra today, I'm going to ask them when I get in. I'm gonna be like, hey, can I get the deluxe collector's edition Metroid or whatever if you have any extra? So we'll see. We'll see what they got. What job do I do? I am. I'll just say tech support. Tech support. Over the phone, tech support. Karen Miner with $4.99. Thank you so much. We also had a super chat earlier. Can I go back and see it? Sorry, I didn't mean to miss your super chat earlier. How far back will it let me go? Where is it? There was one $5 super chat earlier. I wanted to read it. This one had a message with it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there it is. Cordell Bentley for $5 says, hey Prime, you're awesome. Thanks for the newest video. Going to be leaving now to get your OLED. Nice, man. Yep, I get 33 minutes until I get mine. 33 minutes until I get at least my retail one. You know how much more the online subscription will be when they add the N64? Nope, I do not know. I could speculate, but I don't actually have an answer to that. How do you have the patience to deal with people over the phone? I don't know if you've heard, I have 3 children. People over the phone are nothing compared to children. And consider this, I have to have the patience to deal with all of you bastards every day. Love you guys. But sometimes there's a very small part of the crowd that comes in and can cause issues sometimes, and I get to deal with that every day. So I'm pretty good at dealing with people. I like to think I am. Maybe I really suck at it. I have no idea, but I still have the job. I'm still a YouTuber. Haven't been canceled yet. The internet hasn't canceled me yet. We'll see. I'm sure something I say someday will be like, oh, I got to cancel Nate. Cancel Nintendo Prime. His giveaways are fake. Nah, GameStop should have 4 extra of the Metroid. That's what. Yeah, we'll see if they have any of the extra collector's editions or whatever here. I'm not sure. I literally will ask when I get in, because then I'll upgrade. Do you want Wind Waker or Twilight Princess to come first and play on OLED? Which one do I want first? Well, Wind Waker would probably look best, I would assume, because of all the colors on OLED. So that would be cool. But I don't know. I mean, I want them both. I'm fans of both of those games. So I worked in retail before, and I became disabled. We had so many rude customers as part of the job. Yeah, dude, you deal with rude people all the time. A lot. The funny thing is, and I don't know if you guys have seen the IT Club show. I think it's on Netflix now. It's a British show. You know, like most British shows, it only lasts like a few seasons. But here's the thing. In that show, you'll see an ongoing joke. Have you tried turning it on and off again? And I cannot tell you, in doing the job that I do, how often the solution is just turn the damn thing on and off again. Oh, is your phone locking up? Have you tried turning it on and off again? Oh, you came back to your computer and it's moving really, really slow? Well, chances are you probably have a whole bunch of programs open, or you have a memory leak that happened while you left your computer on overnight, which can happen. I can't really necessarily fix that without being there, but I can tell you, hey, have you tried turning it on and off again? Or off and on again, like it. People. Those are the easiest calls. Well, outside of when you talk to someone that like doesn't know where the power button is. Oh my God. Look, I understand there's people out there that are electronic illiterate. It's just, it's a power button. You've had to do that on TVs and VCRs. How do? Anyways, it is what it is. You know, I make enough money to get by, so. It's because they needed to plug it in. Yeah, dude. That's not exactly how IT works. You know, like you do. There are calls that sometimes can take like an hour and a half where there's legitimately a problem that you're trying to solve remotely. That isn't, where the solution isn't to turn it on and off again. But like even while you're solving things, you will turn things on and off a lot. Sometimes it'll be shutting down mail servers and turning them back on, a whole bunch of stuff. But it's neither here nor there. How much longer do I have? 29 minutes, or until the GameStop employee is here, which they're not here yet, and they lift up the metal grate. See, there's like a metal thing in front of the store, so not open yet. I called and confirmed, and it says on the store open at 11 Central. IT Crowd's one of your all-time favorite shows. Nice, man. Thanks, Taker. Oh, there's the GameStop employee, but it's not open yet, so they're just getting here and got to get all set up. Anyways, what position do you work? Network engineer. Nice. There's some things I'm not allowed to talk about my position under some NDA stuff, but that's why I just say I work in IT and I do tech support. There's a specific name for the position. I actually don't know if I remember the specific name. I should probably log on and check what it actually says next to my name. I wonder if it just says support technician. I wouldn't be surprised if it just says support technician. I think that's what it said when I applied for it. By the way, I don't have any sort of degree for this job. I just had a lot of experience. I worked at like Best Buy, the Geek Squad, and other places, so I have experience on my resume. But I am in college to be a programmer, so. Let's see here. He works for the Pentagon. No. I wish I could justify a Switch OLED. That's all right. Prime first in line. Yeah, for now. I mean, we are in the last 27 minutes. I guess we can get out, huh? Get out, go outside, enjoy some fresh air. I'll bring my water with. Screw it. Alright. Get out here and enjoy some air. See, look, I told you, there's like one dry spot. That's where I'm going to sit. Ugh. Alright. The $5 super chat in. Karen Miner says, got my OLED, transferred your island. Yep. Animal Crossing Island, nice. I have 2 residents that don't have Nintendo that didn't transfer over. Can I fix this? Ooh. That I do not know. I haven't tried transferring my island yet, so I'm not sure. That's something that I can maybe explore once I transfer my island. I don't know yet. Am I alone right now? Not anymore. See? I got a person there, and there, and there. I'm not alone.
Coming for celebrations or OLED Switch?
OLED Switch. I already have it paid off and everything.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, the thing was real. You get the white one?
Oh, yeah. Who needs the other one? The other color's been out forever.
Yeah. That's what he was saying too, yeah.
So, I am first in line. Let's see here. Favorite Zelda game? Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. Ask me how much you trade in. Ask how much it is to trade in that Switch OLED. I don't even know if they'd have a price right now. You guys are all here for the same thing? I don't know. I don't know what they're here for. Are you guys here for the same thing? Pokemon?
Yeah. If they have any, they might have stuff, they might not. Worth a try.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck with the Pokemon stuff. Can't wait to get yours after work. Hello, dude in line. $220, that's what they're offering for trading. Speaking of the Metroid franchise, I'm currently emulating Metroid Prime 1. It looks amazing. What's up, John? We'll give you $15 in store credit for a broken OLED. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should start advertising then. If they're only offering $15 for a broken one, I should be like, I should just put it on a Facebook Marketplace. Hey, I'll buy your broken Switch OLED for $50. Some of them might even include the Joy-Con, which is like, yeah, dude, those are worth more than $50 on their own. I'm walking up to GameStop right now to pick up your Switch OLED and copy Metroid Dread. Nice. Say hi from England. What's up, Sarah? 10 bills. I just joined. Did you get OLED yet? Still waiting. Here's the store. Not open yet. See, there's the hours. Open soon, though. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Open soon. What is your go-to karaoke song? I mean, I want it that way with the Backstreet Boys, of course. I am first in line. See, there's a line. I am first. Hit a dab. Oh, good. No thanks. Not gonna be dabbing today. You have any loose Joy-Con issue where they were attached to the Switch? My original Switch does, but the OLED one that I got last week doesn't. Is there something in Pokemon Red today? Pokemon collection thing going on. You should get it, return it, and buy it again to see if it doubles. No, that'd be such a waste of money. Natsu throws up the Eric dab. By the way, that dab emoji is not me, guys. That's Eric. Favorite band? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite band. I'm sure I do if I sat down and really thought about it. Hope the Detective Pikachu gets really soon. This. Yeah, Pokemon Celebration cards. Hopefully they have some here. There's people waiting for it. We'll see. People get excited over that stuff. Almost every emoji's there. There's not a single one that's me. Favorite rapper? I mean, probably Eminem. What your Switch Steez angle, right? This is how I play my Switch. What's your favorite? No, we're not gonna go there.
It's probably because you guys are really too. I stopped by yesterday talking about the Pokemon stuff.
It's alright, mine's already paid off, so.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you're good.
I mean, I kind of hope they have Metroid Collector's Edition.
Oh yeah,
that'd be nice. Yeah. And I didn't pre-order it because they weren't taking any more pre-orders for it. So I'm like, hey, if they have an extra they want, I'll take it.
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll see. When does the store open? Soon. Like 20 minutes, 15 minutes? I don't know. Soon. Whenever they come out here and it's open.
Yeah.
Am I ready for the Animal Crossing update, guys? Yeah, later. The direct for it's next week Friday, guys. Jake's stream's always crazy. What time is it where I'm at? Like 10:40, something like that. Yeah, I was dead on. It's 10:40. Hey, we have a super chat of €4.99. Thank you, Brant. Was the Wii U overlooked in hindsight? Recently purchased one, and it's great playing Wind Waker again. Wind Waker HD is awesome. Yeah, Wii U was a really nice system. One, fully backwards compatible with Wii, so you can do all those games. And then obviously the Wii U library of games, most of the exclusives have now come to Switch. There's still a few that haven't. Star Fox Zero, obviously the Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. And then the Paper Mario game, Color Splash or whatever. That game never came over to Switch. So there's still a few holdouts over there. Also, there was one exclusive that wasn't very good. That's still over there too. But we even got like the Wonderful 101 now on Switch. So there's most of those games have come over. But yeah, Zombie U was great. I would like to see that come over. That did go to other platforms, so I don't know why that hasn't been ported yet. But yeah, Wii U was a lot of fun. I had a day one. I didn't even pre-order a day one. I showed up to Walmart like 3 hours before midnight and got one. Yeah, Wii U I had a lot of fun with. Predates me doing YouTube seriously. I kind of started doing YouTube seriously like right around when Switch came out. Ask people if they're shocked. Oh. Was anyone here shocked if when Sora was announced for Smash?
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Like out of nowhere.
I thought it was gonna be some Dark Souls stuff, the last bonfire
right.
thing sitting there, but it wouldn't really make any logical sense for.
And you think about it, it really made sense because the name of his company is Sora LTD. And never even bothered to connect the two. That he's a mega fan of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
Who knew?
Exactly.
Who knew?
It was the perfect character to finish it off, regardless if people are salty or not. It's still.
People always get salty when they don't get what they want.
Nothing anybody.
I think one of the first comments I saw, because I do YouTube stuff and I was streaming it, was someone said, "Boo, it's not Waluigi."
Yeah, I know. Everyone was always like, press L to pay respect to Waluigi.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I need to go get myself a model.
Oh no, you're all good.
Yeah, it's not time to be open yet. Greetings from Belgium. Nice. Best Buy had more copies in stock yesterday late at night for Metroid Special Edition. Nice.
Oh.
Does he know? I mean, I assume they can presume I'm live on YouTube. I'm sitting here staring at my phone, talking to it. Kind of stupid they didn't show a trailer for this piece. I guess. Wii U has too much hate. I agree. Wii U was a good system. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's the other one I was thinking of. They didn't come over from Wii U yet. Sad too. That game's really good. Very different from the other Xenoblade games. Really good game. You just picked it up in Indiana. Nice, man. Nintendo Land. Yeah, Nintendo Land's underrated. Legitimately an underrated experience. Anyone else hype for Sword and Shield remake? Dude, the Pikmin game in I love that. The little Zelda adventure in Nintendo Land was great too. But the Pikmin game is awesome. Can you draw? Oh my god. Let's not go there. Let's not go to those games. I bought the Wii U last month just to play Wind Waker and Animal Crossing games. Nice. You can't get Dread right now or OLED. Well, Mr. Person, we are giving away 3 copies of Metroid Dread right now on the channel, and we're giving away a Switch OLED tonight. So tune in. You might be lucky. Hello from South Wales. Nice, man. I love that we have such a big international audience. I really appreciate it. Again, folks, we're going to be live again tonight giving away another Switch OLED. So you're going to want to tune in. I will have the stream set up shortly after I get home from picking up my OLED here. We'll be doing a stream tonight giving away another Switch OLED. So tune in. It should be a lot of fun. Stream is going to be pretty late, especially for international viewers. Sorry. It is what it is. I'll be streaming around 9 p.m. Central Time. So have I ever visited Japan? No, I have not. You might be awake, so it'd be nice. Yeah. So 9 p.m. and again, it'll probably be giving away a couple hours into the stream. Do I eat candy? Not very often. I used to eat it a lot more. Ever since I went on my weight loss kick, I kind of quit. And I'm kind of good with it. I don't really miss it that much, so. Hello from Charlotte, North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Before I get my stream copyright claim. My favorite soda? Probably like a Cherry Coke Zero or like a Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero. Those are really good. I like that cherry flavor a lot. Baja Mountain Dew Zero is pretty good too. But yeah. What's up? What's up, Statesville? Nice. That's where you're from? Cool. Nope. I am still waiting. If I had mine, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of the store. 10 minutes? Is that how long we got? Yeah. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Hello from Wine Country, California. Nice. You're early, Eva. Don't they open at 10? They open, no. They open, look. They open at 11. And it is currently 10:47 p.m. Or a.m. I should say. And it opens at 11 a.m. So 13 minutes. What if they are ready, but they are making you wait? No. The person literally just left the store to go get some energy drinks. So there's nobody even in the store right now. The person who's here this morning just left to go get some drinks. There's like a gas station right across the street, or maybe they went over to Aldi's. Who knows? GameStop is trending on Twitter. Seems like OLED, Metroid, and Pokemon cards are simultaneous release. Yeah. I'm probably going to be nice. I thought about picking up the cards today, but there's people here specifically waiting for them, so I'll probably let these people off. Especially since apparently there's only like 6. Your GameStop almost had a brawl? Well, I don't think a fight's going to break out here. That would be insane. If one does break out, I guess you'll catch it live. But Hopefully there's no fights. I have not been part of any retail fights with products. So. You've been playing OLED for a bit, worth the hype. Cool. Yeah, Quick Trip is the name of a gas station out in the Midwest. KWIK is on this one. If a fight breaks out, you have to start yelling Smash Bros. Lines. I'm not going to start yelling Smash Bros. Lines. That would be funny, though, if a fight broke out and I got it on camera and just come back through and edit it with Super Smash Bros. Stuff. That being said, I really hope nobody fights. That's just dumb. People fighting over products is stupid. Unless the products are worth like $1 million, then I guess I kind of get it. That could be life-changing kind of money. The doors are not open. They just went into the store. Hello from Australia. I picked up a Switch OLED yesterday. Gonna feel weird not saying LCD anymore. Gonna go during second shift today or sometime this weekend to pick it up. Should be about 10 minutes, guys. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes. Let's see here. I had a chance to get a special edition of Dread, but I let someone who's an actual fan have the chance at it. Nice. Nintendo Prime used phone blast. It was mildly effective. You guys are funny. We have a $1.99 super chat in from Damon Brunges. Thank you, man. Says hello from the guy standing next to you. Really? Thanks for the $2. I appreciate it.
I was trying to figure out what your thing was, and then I was like, wait.
Is it Nintendo Prime? Yeah, I'm only wearing the brand.
Yeah.
Gotta represent my own brand.
No worries. I'll drop the
Well, thanks.
$75. Wow, you put in some bad work there.
Yes, I do. Thank you. And hey, if you want to win a free Switch OLED, I'm giving one away tonight.
I feel like I've seen you on YouTube before.
Probably.
Yeah, like I'm not.
I've had some videos blow up pretty big. So.
I've seen some of your videos.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm sorry I didn't subscribe.
It's okay. There's no pressure. Nobody has to ever subscribe to me. It's all good.
You weren't what I wanted at the time.
I'm sorry.
You were a happy mistake at some point.
I was a happy mistake.
Yeah,
Well, you know.
It's like a Bob Ross moment, you know?
A Bob Ross movement.
Yeah, I just happened to come across.
You just happened to come across. You just didn't come across at the right time.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. Especially when you like free stuff. I do a lot of giveaways. So like we gave away like a PlayStation 5 back in January.
I saw that one.
So it's like, hey, even if you don't like Nintendo, sometimes we give away stuff that's not Nintendo.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna fight like 50,000 people.
It's not a fight. It's just online. You just sit there and just randomly draw.
Like,
I try to cut down on the fighting. Some people in the chat do get a little aggressive, and you're like, okay, no.
But there's always that one guy who needs to break them. I'd be
It'd be
that.
kind of wild.
Those stock alert things are nice too. I probably would have never got my Xbox.
Mike B, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Really, you got to do the boss sticker. Unless you want to win a giveaway. Notice I slipped that in there, guys. I read my super chat. We're good. Birdman's band finger is itching. Yeah, dude, Birdman will like slam down the bands when people are just not necessarily. You can be rude a little bit when you start insulting others and attacking others. We don't allow that on our live streams. So even if people get like a little grumpy as they wait for me to do giveaways, it's as long as you're not attacking them. You know, we'll you know, if you're spamming and stuff like that, we'll put you in timeout. But if you're attacking people, that's bannable on my channel. We don't accept users attacking each other or attacking me. It's just, you can be critical of me, by the way. Criticism is different than attacking. What's the time there right now? 10:53. Notice the stream pauses when I check the time. So need to I'm gonna get so hyped when I hit 100K subs, silver button trophy. I'm here. Yeah, we'll see. I don't ever presume that I'm gonna hit 100,000, but if it happens, cool. You know, we'll be celebrating it in style. 102 Owen, one of the members of the board of directors, says, "What's your thoughts on Kingdom Hearts going on Bloody Cloud on Switch release instead of physical?" I think everything up to Kingdom Hearts 3 should be on Switch. Kingdom Hearts 3 should be cloud. Everything else should be physically available on Switch. The fact it's not is a disappointment. I'd rather have the games than not. What's weird is that Square has put out, or not, Square has put out other games on Switch from other IPs that are just as demanding and put them out literally like as direct ports to the Switch. So the fact they're not doing it for Kingdom Hearts feels a little lazy. Feels like they don't think it's going to sell. Feels like a lack of confidence in your own product. And that's weird for a franchise that's so big, right? I'm sorry if I get the 100K, but it's going to get super duper white girl weight. We'll see. We'll see. Might have to buy some special liquor for the occasion. Reading the chat here. I think this is their path towards reducing cartridge costs. I have no idea. Prime, don't forget to pick up some cold brews to celebrate this unforgettable day. So after I am done here, I will be picking up on my way back home. Some toilet paper because we're out of toilet paper. Weird thing to bring up, but we're out of toilet paper. Noticed this morning. And then I will be picking up a new bottle of wine. And maybe some other things for the stream tonight. We'll see. But yeah, we're giving away a Switch OLED tonight. Gotta restock. John Zetting says, "Thanks for the good entertainment, bro. Fun to work and listen." Well, you're welcome. I try. You know, I never really know how if people are entertained by what I do. I just do what I do and try to have fun with it. Like this morning, I was watching some of Jake Randall's live stream for when Switch OLED was going live online. I wasn't looking to buy one, but I was just entertained by it, man. He's an entertaining guy. He's a good guy, too. He's got a heart of gold.
No, this is another thing.
Sorry, the fact that Square is going to cloud, they just don't have to have a physical eat into their profits. Yeah, but here's the thing. Even if they didn't want to make a physical copy, like they don't want to release it physically, why can't we get it digitally and have it available locally to play on Switch? It's the fact that it's cloud is literally going to hurt its chance to sell well. It's going to hurt its chance to sell well. They're going to make less money because it's only cloud. Guaranteed. I heard you were taking program classes. What am I learning currently? Right now, I am learning how to program in C# and Unity. So yes, I'm learning how to kind of make video games in Unity. And I'm in Database 2 at the moment. So dealing with some database stuff. Those are my current classes. My Kingdom Hearts games should all be on Switch cartridge. Maybe Steam Deck can run Yuzo. Probably. You and your partner enjoy watching. Cool. I still miss Etika, Joe-Con, Boy Story. I mean, yeah, it's sad how that whole situation played out. I don't want to dive too deep into it, but mental health is massively important, and I hope that all of my viewers take their own mental health seriously and don't do anything too insane. You know, I've been there. I've been depressed. I've had the thoughts. Been through therapy myself. Didn't they say they had dev issues to port it? I think that's what they did with Kingdom Hearts. Who knows? They mentioned a while back that Kingdom Hearts won't come to Switch because of technical limitations of the hardware, which I called them out on at the time, because everything before Kingdom Hearts 3 ran on worse hardware than Nintendo Switch. It was always a BS excuse when they brought it up. Like, no, these games, some of them were literally on 3DS. Can't tell me they can't come to Switch. So, some of that excuse was just, they're just pulling crap out their ass and don't want to do it. Now, Kingdom Hearts 3, that I can understand if that can't run natively on Switch, you know, in a form that they're happy with. Is your memory fully restored after the car wreck a while ago? Wow, someone actually remembers that. Yeah, we're pretty much back to normal. There's a few blank spots in my memory bank from a while back that I just don't know if those will ever come back. Some memories with my kids, apparently, there's some birthdays I don't remember, but for the most part, I would say it's a non-issue today. 2 times says C# is a super popular language. I'm a JavaScript developer, but trying to learn C# for game dev in my spare time. Hope you enjoy your programming journey. Thanks, man. How much do you think they paid for Sora? I have no idea what the deal was or how they made that happen. GameStop's offering $200 trade value plus more if you're a pro member. Yeah, they always give more to pro members, and like they also have the pro, like they have their normal pro membership and pro elite. I think I'm a pro elite member. I come here enough and do enough trade-ins that it's worthwhile. Yeah, you guys don't need to worry about that. That's crap that happened years ago. I don't want to dive deep into some personal stuff that happened a while ago. Even 50-year-olds suck, especially having arthritis. This thing should be open in a minute. Nope, they're not open yet. You can tell. Nick puts in, let's go. How's the line? There you go. And here we go. We're about to go in. Get my receipt out. It's just recommended. They don't force it here. Maybe. There we go.
Come on in. What are we in for, everybody?
Alright. I'm here for Switch OLED and Metroid Dread. I got a pre-order here. Do you have any extra Metroid Dread Collector's Editions at all?
They are spoken for.
They're spoken for? That is okay. I figured I would just ask.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, they're somewhere. If that isn't I got my card too.
I got it.
Ooh, guys, they have the amiibos. They have the amiibos. I'm gonna have to get some. Do you have any extra on the amiibos?
Yes, they are all up
Those,
for grabs.
all right, cool. Yeah.
Would you like them?
I will take
I know, but I never.
2.
Yeah, I know.
Why not?
Sorry. I don't know who's seen it.
Oh, there we go.
I just didn't like you.
Apparently not. Okay. Got the game switch. Alright, just like any system, 30-day defect-free guarantee. We do offer the year warranty for $40 if you wanted.
All good.
Alright. Got your monthly $5 coupon. Did you want to use it?
Sure. I always forget about that thing. I'm glad you guys remind me.
Yes, we tried.
It's free, so why not use
for
it?
ya. Exactly.
It would be. Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
Well, it's all yours. It is.
Awesome. There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. Have a good day.
You as well.
Alright, so guys, as you may have heard, I picked up the Metroid Red Amiibo, which I did not have pre-order, and I got an extra set of Amiibo for you guys for tonight. So, Switch OLED given away tonight, the Metroid Red Amiibo given away tonight. Let's go, right? I'll show you guys the haul here in a second. Because I won't be doing like some unboxing video, right? We already have one on the channel, so... Metroid Red Amiibo. Oh, and by the way, look, one for you guys too. So I got a set of Amiibo for me, and I got a set of Metroid Red Amiibo for you guys tonight on our live stream. Obviously, we got Metroid Red here. This is my copy, of course. We are giving away 3 copies of Metroid Red this month, but those are given away at the end of the month. This is my copy of Metroid Dread. I forgot about this, but because I got it at GameStop, we get Metroid Dread pins. These pins are exclusive to the GameStop one, I believe. So yeah, I got my Metroid Dread pins for pre-ordering Metroid Dread. And obviously, the coup de grace, the Nintendo Switch OLED, with a box that's not beaten up. It's nice to see a box that isn't beaten up, even though it's got a GameStop sticker on it. It's a box that is not beaten up. So we can unbox this for you guys quick if you want. I've already done unboxings, but we'll open her up for you guys. Oh, come on. There we go. That fresh box feeling that's never been opened. Da 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 da. There's the Joy-Cons, there's the OLED. Bam. So we're gonna leave everything in here for now. Just because I still gotta get this stuff home. And I also need to go into a store to get some stuff for the house, and I gotta make sure that I don't have Switch OLED stuff just literally flopping all around the car. Because if I start to have Switch OLED stuff flopping around the car, people might steal it. So I don't want to have to worry about that. So yeah, we'll be giving away some Metroid Dread Amiibo tonight on live stream, along with a Switch OLED. So stay tuned, folks. We're going to have a killer stream tonight. I think I have one more video I'm doing today. I am doing a video where I will tell you whether or not, basically my final impressions of Switch OLED and whether or not I feel like you should pick one up for yourself or not, or if you should wait, because I do think there'll be a price drop on this thing within a year. So we'll talk about that and my experience. Obviously, I'm a bit more in-depth than some other people because I've not just played it, I've taken the damn thing apart. Every part of it I've taken apart. And so I might have a different perspective than some of the other people out there that have done their should you buy it pseudo reviews. So I still have that coming today. We have our live stream tonight, and then sometime this weekend, either on Saturday or on Sunday, we will be doing what am I thinking about? We're going to be doing accessories video. So I already have some Switch OLED accessories in. They arrived in the mail. I already have them. They're at my house. So we'll be doing a video on that. One thing I forgot to ask them is if they had any Switch OLED accessories. I didn't see any when I was in there, so I'm kind of presuming they don't yet, that are specific to Switch OLED at GameStop. But anyways, I do have an accessories video coming. We might call it potential essentials. Part of the accessories includes a screen protector, a tempered glass screen protector that should fit the Switch OLED perfectly. Should fit the Switch OLED perfectly. So yeah, we're all good. We got everything we came to get. You guys are awesome. I don't have an M Classic to do that kind of test, Ninja. Sorry. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I'll see you guys tonight. Remember, tonight, at 9 p.m. Central Time, we have a stream starting that eventually is going to give away a Switch OLED tonight on that live stream, and some Metroid Dread Amiibo. Alright? Remember, you must be subscribed to enter to win tonight. We'll see you guys then. Otherwise, go watch my latest video where I took apart the Joy-Con. That's right, I took apart the damn Joy-Con because Nintendo claims that they have made them more durable with the control stick, which should help with drift. And I take apart the Joy-Con to see, are they telling the truth? Go watch that video to find out. Alright, folks, thank you for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Have a lovely day. Hopefully see you tonight.